Hey, what's up, you guys? Brandon here with another Marvel Legends tour review, and today we're looking at Iron Man. Well, the Extremis Iron Man, or Extremis, depending on how you pronounce words. So here we have this tiny little figure, and I say tiny because the Extremis Iron Man is kind of short. And just to give him a little, if you want a little size comparison before the intro, there you go. All right, so let's hit up that intro right now.
What you want?
Extremis Iron Man, and like I said, he is a part of the Terrax wave, but I forgot what piece he comes with, and I didn't feel like looking it up online, so here's Terrax. I think he comes with a leg. Yeah, he comes with a leg, I think. Yeah, I think he comes with this leg, because Hope comes with the head, Ghost Rider the arms, Steve Rogers the torso. I could look this up, but I'm just not going to. The chest comes with Constrictor, the leg. Yeah, so he comes with one of the legs. I don't know which one. Or both of them. I'm not sure. Whatever. He comes with a leg. I know that, so we'll do a review on this guy. As soon as I'm done with these. So, he's, like I said before, he's kind of short. If you compare him to Steve Rogers, you're going to see that, Steve Rogers. Well, the Steve Rogers one is too tall. But you can see that that looks weird. You wouldn't have him set up next to him. You would have him set up more next to, Thor. And this, I don't think you really would put Steve Rogers and this Iron Man together. I just, you see how short Iron Man looks for a guy in a suit? I think, oh god. You could go, short with Steve Rogers. You can go a little shorter with Thor. But if you would have made this guy just like right here, he would have been fine, because we're not. Because this looks cool in a picture. I can really see how small he is. So when you slide him back, yeah, you don't realize how short that Extremis Iron Man is until you put him next to some tall figures. Alright, so let's go over the articulation, and I'll talk about the things I like and don't like. So his head is on a ball peg disc joint, and you can kind of get it out if you force it. I got this this head out. There we go. Oh, drop some stuff. Alright, so there it is. There's the ball peg disc joint. That's what I'm talking about. Ball peg disc joint. If you didn't know that. So the head sculpt is pretty flat. It's just an Iron Man face. Stuff that we've seen before. Nothing fancy about it. Jesus. Alright. So also what I really like about this figure is this right here. The fact that you can move these. So if you want to get him into like, some different poses. For one of the reasons why I didn't buy the Neo class Iron Man, even though he is kind of essential to your Avengers collection, is because he can't do this. You see this? This is what I'm talking about. He has a really good ab flex that allows him to lean back, and then his head can look directly up. See that? That allows him to get into those dynamic poses that we saw in the books. If you guys didn't read the Extremis books, you're out of your mind. They were I think, one of the best Iron Man books that I've read besides Demon in a Bottle. Jesus, am I gonna cough in every video? I think I've literally coughed in my last 3 reviews. So his head rotates 360 degrees and is on a ball peg. I'm going over the articulation if you didn't know, guys. His arms fully rotate, even with these shoulder pads, because you just move them and they get out of the way. His shoulder is basically a ball peg, and he has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist articulation, and I think if you pull hard enough, these hands come out. But I'm not going to do that to my figure. He also has an ab crunch, which is really great, like I was saying before. Put it back, ab crunch. He has these weird leg joints, so they don't really go up too much. And my one leg is really loose for some strange reason. See that? Yeah, but it goes up, and then swivels at the thigh, basically. Double jointed knees. And a nice way to hide articulation right there. That's cool, Hasbro. I like that. And then he would have did better with ankle rockers, because if you get this guy in, like, he does stand up no matter like what you do. Like I tried some different posing, and he stands pretty much with everything. Sorry. Ooh, yawned. Middle of the video. Am I that boring? I'm boring myself. But he can fix it with the thigh swivels, which I think is pretty cool. But overall, I really do like this guy. He's an essential, which I think Hasbro has really been doing, is giving us characters that we need. Because Toy Biz like to give us like whatever the fuck they wanted. And I think that's something that I like. They're giving us current characters, the current looks. They're not giving us the classics. So I do like that. I don't like that they're a bunch of like the third wave was a bunch of like remolds and whatever. But this is pretty cool. I really do like this guy. I like the way he came out. I like the, I just wish he was a tad bit taller. If they would have fixed the height. I think it's the thighs. I think that's what it is. I think this thigh is too short. If it would have just been a little bit longer, he would have had the height. Or maybe even make it the chest a little bit bigger. The chest area just a tad bit bigger, and he would have stood at least here. But overall, I do enjoy this guy. He has a little bit of pain apps, not too much. If you look on his the whole upper body, and everywhere where it's red, it has like a darker, richer color in there, with these lighter colors kind of boldly sticking out. If you can't really pick it up on camera, because he's just like reflecting light right now, because the toy is actually really shiny. But yeah, that's my review basically. That's all I really have to say about this guy. He's really awesome. I really enjoy him. I like getting him in some cool dynamic flight poses. He's really good for a.c.b.a. because he pretty much stands with any situation you give him. Alright guys, that's my review on the Marvel Legends Wave 1 Iron Man. Go get you one. I picked them up at a Target for, $16. They're pretty cheap at Target. Going to a comic book store, they're kind of expensive. Like, they're asking for like $26 for them, and I think it's way overpriced for this guy. I think it's a perfect $16 toy, especially because he comes with a piece to Terex, and I think the Terex figure is amazing. Alright guys, I'll talk about Terex when I do a review on him. Alright, I'll catch you guys next week, or however I'm doing these videos, because I won't know. I don't know what I do. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned for the pictures and all that stuff.